So my rubber band is old. It broke, and I tried to tie it together to use it, and it broke again. So I got to run in the store and get a new one. So I went down to Walmart and picked myself up another rubber band, and being a Reebok, I hope that this thing will last pretty long. So maybe if it ever snaps, then I'll give you an update on how long it lasted. All right, second week, second morning, feeling pretty good. My body's trying to get used to doing work again, so my metabolism has kind of just been turned on and kind of reignited. And it was actually very difficult to sleep last night, so I took a melatonin. I slept pretty well after that. It just reminds me of all the times where exercising so much has caused me to be very restless, so that's something I gotta consider. That takes to like one of my first habits, that getting up a little bit earlier. God knows I'm not a morning person, but I can definitely do it when I put myself to it. That's really one of the hardest challenges for me, is starting in the day. Just gradually setting the clock back until I can hopefully start getting up at 5 in the morning. Right now, a few hours off of that, but just gradually work my way into it. Before I can get to my run, my mom is always up a little earlier, so I need to go feed her, cook her some breakfast, and give her medications. Yeah, so this is the second week of training. We'll officially, first week, and fifth day. So yeah, I'm getting up every morning and doing my little 2 miles to start off with, so I can do 12 miles for this week. Feeling pretty good. I've been doing my injury prevention exercises and my mobility training. My feet have been a little bit sore, a little bit of soreness, but that's to be expected. In my injury prevention training, I'm also including some foot exercises that to help strengthen different areas of the feet. That's going to be really important for preventing like a stress fracture in my carpals or metatarpals, however you pronounce those. Feeling pretty good. Back here at Treaty Park, just taking it easy, going for a little walk. Next week I'm going to add just 1 mile to my total of weekly mileage, which is following the 10% rule, just doing 12 times 1.1 equals whatever, and then I'll just round it to the nearest mile. So that's how I'm going about it, and it's going pretty good. All right, so I just got finished with my last 2 mile run of the week. So that makes 12. For next week, I'll be doing 13. Yeah, so feeling pretty good. Starting to feel a little bit of an oncoming shin splint. So I'll make sure to kind of work that out over the weekend. And I guess I'll finish off with showing you a little time lapse of some of my exercises. I don't have a complete routine just yet, but I'll go ahead and show you what I got. Well, so my phone died yesterday before I could finish doing my exercise routines. So I guess I'll show that to you. I'll try and show that to you next time. But next week, I remember on Saturday, I'm going to an old high school. We're having an alumni 5K. I'm not really going to race it. I'm not really in racing condition just yet. So it's going to be pretty slow. So maybe I'll try and maybe I might record the course a little bit. It'll be fun to see Coach and some of the other athletes I knew a while back, see how they're doing. Disappointing, I won't be able to necessarily be very competitive with them, but it'll be nice to just kind of see them. So this week went pretty well. I did my 12 miles. I have sort of a minor shin splint in my right shin right now. So trying to take advantage of having two rest days. I'm not going to start running tomorrow. I'll start the next day because I have the 5K on Saturday, which lines right up with me doing 13 miles for the week. So I'll start up back on Monday. Hopefully the shin splint doesn't get any worse. I'm just trying to rest it right now. Maybe do a little bit of active, move it around a little bit, work it, trying to eat well, trying to get it to recover as fast as I can. I haven't pulled out the ice yet. It's not really a crazy thing yet, but I might treat it like it's crazy. So yeah, that's something to work on.